Good morning, dear student. Today we will teach about what is the voltage multiplier. Here we can see that a circuit which is showing the multiples of voltage. What is the importance of multiplier? Multiplier is a circuit which gives our a multiple of input voltage. For example, if we have 5 volt, then multiplier circuit will give us 10 volt, 15 volt, 20 volt, 25 volt. We can say that integer value of output volt input voltage. Suppose that we have V in equal to 5 volt, then we have output voltage after a multiplier circuit equal to the N into V in. It is very useful in electronics. So here we can see that a power supply is yeah, here we can see that a transformer, and this is a step down transformer. From here we have the 220 volt, and we get at here Vp, for example, 6 volt. So as the result of this, we know that the polarity of the coil is continuously changes. For example, suppose that in first half cycles, when if we name the upper side coil A and lower side coil B, then what will be happens when the A is positive and B is negative, then the current will flow start from this path A to B. In these conditions, the diode D1 is forward bias, so it will not oppose the current passing through in this. As the result of this, the capacitor C1 is charged at Vp. The Vp is the voltage at the primary side. Sorry, it is not a just a symbol. Vp is the voltage we have at here point between the junctions A and B. So in this first half cycle, our capacitor C1 is the totally charged with potential Vp. Now in the remaining half cycles, when B is the negative and B is positive and E is negative, then what will be happens? In this case, we have a capacitor. This is the positive charge in this manner, and here this is the negative poles, and this is the coil positive pole. So we have here the two power source. Voltage across this coil is also Vp, and the potential across this capacitor also Vp. So this is the plus terminal of capacitor is connected to minus terminal of this voltage source. So here two voltage source are series with the plus minus symbols. So as the result of this, crossing this junctions, we have the potential 2 Vp. As the result of, we have the 2 Vp potential between B and these junctions. In these conditions, the diode D1 comes in reverse bias, so it is the branch is closed openly, and now the current will pass through start C2, D2 and C1. As the result of this, the capacitor C2 is charged up to level 2 Vp. Like in this manner, if we have another a closed circuit like one another diode and capacitors, then what will be happens in next cycles, this capacitor C3 will be charged up to level 3 Vp. Capacitor has the charge only the Vp, but as the potential between this point and this junctions, we have the 3 Vp, and here the potential between this point and this junctions, we have 2 Vp, and here we have Vp. So we can see that As we increasing the number of capacitors and the number of diode is increasing, then the potential difference is just the increase in a multiple number or integer value. So this circuit is called voltage multiplier. Here we have all the voltage value in the multiple of input voltage or in a voltage across the secondary coil of transformer. So in electronics we can use to develop 10 kilovolt in our some circuits. By helping of this circuit we can develop. Thank you. Next lecture we will find out what is the difference between the Zener diode and Schottky diode and normally the PN junction diode. Thank you very much.